I'm Brent Ryan.
And I'm Matt Randall, and this is Logistics 360.
This week's case is over Kimball Midwest.
To give an overview of Kimball Midwest, we can go ahead and see that it's been in business since 1923. It serves customers with quality products and services, and it has a product line that varies across industrial maintenance equipment. Its distribution centers are located in Columbus, Ohio, Dallas, Texas, Reno, Nevada, and it's headquartered out of Columbus, Ohio. If we're looking into the company's vision, the core goals and values are that it doubles its sales every 5 years, it rewards superior performance through compensation and promotional opportunities, it always encourages continuous improvement, it continues to remain a family-owned and controlled business, and it recognizes that the end users and sales representatives are its customers. Kimball Midwest is a part of the U.S. industrial supply wholesalers industry. This accounts for about 8,000 different companies and branches. Combined annual revenue of $50 billion, and is considered to be a relatively concentrated industry where the 50 largest companies generate about 50% of the revenue. If you look at the graph below, you can go ahead and see that as of July 2012, the annual growth percentage rate is 8%, whereas Kimball recognizes 20% growth rate. So this week we actually chose Kimball Midwest because logistically in that context, what they're doing is having technological upgrades which help with their customer service, specifically their delivery time.
That's right. Kimball Midwest sales personnel all have handheld wireless scanners where they can transmit customer purchase orders to their customer service department in real time, which helps boost their service delivery to their customers.
According to the Competitive Assessment Framework, in the threat of new entrants category, Kimball Midwest has no advantage because of the low barriers to entry, sustained gross margins, and capital-intense nature. In the next category, power of the suppliers, large availability of suppliers and product, commodity costs, and more manufacturing moving overseas leads them to not have a competitive advantage in this category. They also do not have an advantage in the threat of substitutes category because there is a high threat, there are 8,000 other wholesalers across the nation, and there is competition from the internet. They do have a competitive advantage in the power of buyers category because of the stable revenues from their diversification. They have new equipment that they support, and then they have the repairs of old equipment. They also have stable pricing, gross margins, and expertise in customer service and delivery. Lastly, intensity of competition. They do not have a competitive advantage because of the industry revenues growing at 10%, the 25 to 50% gross margins, the capital efficient inventory and inventory management systems, and management impacts. Because of these factors, we feel that they have a strong competitive advantage overall.
Kimball Midwest is a $148 million, 90-year-old family-owned company in the industrial supply wholesaler industry. They are a major force in the industrial maintenance aftermarket with service in agriculture, fleet, automotive, manufacturing, and government markets, to name a few. They are in an accelerated growth phase of 20% year over year against an industry that is growing at an 11% growth rate. As the company continues to grow rapidly, the challenge is to maintain the management philosophies and core company values. How does the company maintain the same company culture and core values with accelerated growth? How does Kimball Midwest motivate their sales force to drive with maintaining the vision and core values of the company? Does Kimball Midwest understand the future needs of their customers? Recommend solidifying their sales team development and training program. Investigate all industry-leading communication methods and technology. Investigate and understand the customer needs in providing value-added services and high-quality problem-solving services. Research the added growth and benefits of servicing the supplier diversity industry by partnering with a diverse supplier. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Logistics 360.
Please leave a comment below.